taught many of you the woo and raise the roof already. Thank you. That is my like battle cry. I am a woo girl. Thanks for bringing that on. I reached that age where when I'm out and about, people either call me ma'am or young lady. And frankly, I hate both of those things. But what it tells me is that I've entered a phase in my life I like to call young manhood. Dating at this age is tricky because if any of your grandparents are still alive, odds are I'm too old for you. But if both of your parents are dead, odds are I'm too young for you. Unless they died under some unusual or mysterious circumstances, in which case I'm perfect for you. Because I'm a fixer. All right. There was one out there that I feel like cemented that. My friend was like, Erin, that's not your problem. Your problem is that you like gym guys because you like muscles. I was like, of course I like muscles, but that's not why I like gym guys. I like gym guys because I like being left alone for at least 2 hours every day. Speaking of muscles, my ex-boyfriend's name was Sergio, which is Italian for rebound. Italian men. Have you ever heard the stories of the shipwrecked sailors and they're in the dinghy boat and they're dying of dehydration, which is strange because they're literally surrounded by water on all sides. Somebody knows where this is going. Well, in this scenario, I'm the shipwrecked sailor and Italian men are like the ocean. When I'm thirsty, it seems like a really good idea to drink wine, you know? For our first date, he was like, hey, do you want to go to the gun range? Ladies. Like, I'm not a gun person. I was raised in Florida, so I get it. On the surface, it makes sense, but I'm not a gun person. I don't even know what you wear to the gun range, right? But I know what you wear on a date, which is a dress and heels. Sounds like some of you have been to the gun range before. Because you don't wear a dress and heels, because when you do, when you walk in, the gunman says, I've never seen someone here in a dress before. And me, because I was trying to impress old Sergio, I was like, well, you can shoot someone wearing anything, can't you? They gave me a gun anyway. So we go in the range, and I'm trying to be a good date, so I'm doing the girl thing, you know, where you're like, oh, you're good at this. Where are my hands? There's some knowing laughs out there. But then he hands me the gun and the legacy of redneck jeans that traveled through time to form me in the gun range that day. They're like, stand back, I got this. And I'm really good at it. And then what happened is something I usually like to say for the end of the relationship, which is I just made him terrified of me. I made him afraid. I get underestimated that way a lot, though. I dated this other guy. He thought it would be funny to hide in the parking structure where I park my car so he could jump out and scare me. Because I date winners. You know, thinking I do the girl thing with the little hits. But instead what I did was I fashioned my hand into a blade. And I just started stabbing it into his throat over and over and over again. So I think what I'm saying is bad at dating. But maybe be good at killing people.
Yes.
Guys will slide into my DMs. Being a comic is weird because they'll be like, "You're a comedian?" because you're too pretty to be funny. I know, I hate that because we don't do that to guys. Like, I've never approached a man by saying, "You are way too handsome to have a big dick." All right, that's my time. I'm Erin Tracy. Thanks, everybody.